Hey guys, it's August and welcome back to Let's Play StarCraft 2. Last time we did the secret mission Piercing the Shroud where we broke into a Dominion research lab and found some pretty nasty stuff. Either Mansk or somebody in his administration wanted to do experiments with the hybrids for God knows why. I mean, hell, we've seen Zeratal's vision so we know how bad they are, and making more of them for some reason doesn't seem good. Anyway, unfortunately, we won't learn more about that for a little bit because Jimmy and his boys have other plans. Today they'll be heading down to Char to deal with Kerrigan. So yes, this Char mission here will actually lock you into the final set of missions in the game, so only do this once you're fully prepared, you've done all your missions, you got all your research, and spend all your money and all that jazz. We're ready ourselves, so it's time to head down. The Ash World of Char serves as the Zerg Swarm's base of operations in the Kaprulu sector. Its brutal volcanic landscapes is riddled with extensive high colonies and labyrinth tunnel systems that teem with millions of malevolent Zerg.
Everything is in motion to begin the final act. The invasion of the primary Zerg hive on Char. Once we begin, there will be no turning back. Ensure that you are fully prepared, Commander. Destiny awaits.
Let's do it. Yes.
Char. If hell ever existed, this is it. Oceans of fire, tectonic storms, and an atmosphere that'll burn a man alive. But we've planned for all of that.
You can't plan for the Zerg, General. They ain't gonna fit into your nice, clean timetable.
I've led 5 separate invasions against the Swarm. I held the line while you and your terrorist friends hid under a rock.
We're all aware of your victories, General. I've invited Commander Raynor here to assist us with any unforeseen contingencies.
Well, it sounds like you got it all figured out, Junior.
I have far too much invested in this undertaking to see it fail. Speaking of which, you might particularly enjoy this next step.
Valerian, I've just received a report you've taken half the fleet. Care to explain yourself, boy?
Father, I am about to accomplish that which you never could. Today, I will defeat the Queen of Blades and secure peace throughout the Dominion. By this act, the people will finally know that I am a worthy successor to you.
I love your gumption, son, but you're in way over your head. What makes you think you have the experience to...
You ain't alone, Arcturus.
Raynor. I don't know what gutter my son fished you out of, but even you got to realize that treacherous bitch cannot be saved. And neither can you.
We'll see about that. And when this is over, you and me got a score to settle.
Everything I could have hoped for.
You're playing a dangerous game here, kid.
Prince Valerian, we have Zerg attack waves incoming.
Already?
Clear the bridge. I got a battle to win.
I'll see you boys on the ground.
Teams Bravo, Echo, and Delta have gone dark. Repeat, Alpha has lost contact with all elements.
Where's command? I got no support! I got Char coming out of my...
We're on fire! Repeat, we've lost all thruster power!
They're coming out of the ground!
Any station this net! Any station this net! We need fire support! We need it now! Ah!
Damn it. I told him a frontal assault wasn't gonna work. He was playing with us the whole time.
Well, brother, we're alive at least. Looks like the few battle groups that did make it to the surface scattered all over the place.
Do you think death is the worst thing that can happen to you here? Infestation is what's coming for you. Soon all will serve the swarm.
She's trying to get in our heads, man. We gotta keep it together.
If we're gonna pull this caper off, we need to rally as many survivors as we can.
Commander, Dominion battle groups are still landing all around you, but they're in pretty bad shape and coming under heavy attack from the Zerg.
All right. Let's get out there and rescue their sorry butts. We need to pull together a real fighting force, or we won't have a prayer of stopping Kerrigan.
Alright, so we've arrived at the Gates of Hell, and this is the first mission down on Char. So this mission isn't actually all that bad. Our first step should be...
Commander, tactical analysis indicates the Zerg greatly outmatch your current forces.
SCV ready.
Matt, keep me updated on those drop pods as they get to Char. If we can reach enough of them before the Zerg, we might just have a chance of fighting our way through this.
So the first step should be to fortify your base. Get a bunch of bunkers up, get missile turrets, get siege tanks and all that jazz, even some Vikings too. Because the Zerg will be hammering you this entire time and you've got to be prepared.
Sir, I'm tracking an incoming drop pod. It should be landing close to your position any second.
There it is.
Alright, let's get out there and find him before the Zerg do.
So every now and then a drop pod will come down, and make sure to get these guys whenever you can. You don't have to do this in order to beat the mission, but it will really help out because, you know, it's free units. And of course everyone you get will give you a bigger army, which will make getting the next one even easier. They also come with some resources, which is nice. And so one of those guys doing that.
Raiders. We sure are glad to see you boys. But where's General Warfield?
I'm assuming command here. You men fall in with us, and we'll see to finding the General.
Yes, sir.
I so love the way you kindle their hope, Jim. By all means, bring them all to my doorstep. It'll be like lambs to the slaughter.
Don't listen to her. Stay focused, and we'll make it out of here together.
You said it, Jim. Just quickly, I found it really amusing in that cutscene how Kerrigan was talking to us over like the computer screen. Like, I didn't realize Zerg had that level of technology. Unless it was like her using her psionic powers. I bet that's like the explanation I'll use for it. Oh, here they come.
Sir, I've detected a drop pod in your vicinity.
Where's the next one? It's down there. Let's go, guys. So yeah, make sure to get these every time you can because it'll be a real big help in this mission. Another thing which will make this mission much easier is simply just spamming mercenaries. Because like they are really easy to get, and having those guys around will make your life much easier. Especially with that power play that they are. And we do have all the late game ones too.
Let's move!
Alright, back to base. So I reckon we should try and throw up some more bunkers right now. Yeah, these Zerg are not going to quit. This mission's like not too bad to be perfectly honest, but the Zerg will not like leave you alone. So once again, make sure to have a big army, because if you don't, then it'll make you a real easy target when you're out trying to rescue some dudes. We do have some more of our siege tanks though, which is good. Let's get some missile turrets up. One bad thing about this space is that we don't have too much room to work with, but we'll do what we can with what we have. Let's get those guys, let's get some more fire bats. And some more siege tanks too. Probably about time to throw up a starport. I guess since we are finally on Char as well, we can throw up some side disruptors. Because we did spend all that research to get these things. Oh, here's the next one.
Sending coordinates to a nearby drop pod.
Oh, they have spine crawlers. Let's go, guys, get them. Oh. I was going to say get them before they could plant, but it was too late. Ah, fire ban, I'm sorry. That's right, some vultures in a free factory, I'll take that.
Get this factory back to the landing zone and get it building.
I'll get this stuff too. Another reason to rescue these guys is because you get free buildings. Another factory, not too useful in this situation because I already have one with the tech lab, but hey, I'll take it nonetheless. Let's also see if we can find some room for an armory. I guess just right there's fine. Let's get some more CVs. Ooh, we can bring some of our mercs now. Oh yeah, let's bring all these guys in. If only I had the money. Speaking of money, I might as well grab this. I think there are a couple of mineral patches around the map. I'll see if I can find some. We have a bit of a lull on the action right now, so it'll be a good chance to do some scouting here. I think this is one of those missions though, every every so often there will be like a Zerg base around. Yeah, like right up here's one. So let's just push through this and clear it out a bit. Should make our life a little bit easier, although... okay, good. Although I guess the question is it really worth it? Because they probably have infinite units. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Let's siege these boys up. Oh, there's an Ultralist there. Take him out first. Good. Good job, guys. There's no point to do this.
Sir, another drop pod is coming down near your location.
Oh, great. It's all the way over there. Well, this is now a really terrible idea. Man, it's like going back to those early missions in the game where I ran off and got all my units killed. For fun. Okay, we need to get those guys out of there right now because they are going to be in trouble soon. Oh, it's a siege tank too. Oh no! The Spartan Company's stuck! Great. At least the siege breaker's made it out. Alright, you guys go over here and rescue those siege tanks, thanks. Okay, cool. So far, so good. Let's get some of our aerial units in. If we get 400 minerals, we can bring in our battle cruiser.
Mayday, this is General Warfield. My ship is taking terrible damage.
Warfield, to any Dominion range. My ship is down, and we sustained heavy losses. We're holding position, but we need support soon.
We're on our way, General. Just hold on. Damn, can't even hear us. The only way we're getting to Warfield is straight through those Nidus worms.
Some invasion.
Alright, and this is the second part of the mission. We have to get over there and rescue Warfield.
We should mobilize everything we've got and try to break through to Warfield.
Warfield won't be alive for very much longer. My pets will be drawn to his fear, and that of his men. There's absolutely nothing you can do.
You're sure talking a lot, Kerrigan. Maybe the fear you smell is your own.
Weapons? How about lending a hand?
Sir, another drop pod has arrived near your perimeter.
Well, this should work. So our main goal right now is to rescue Warfield, and I believe this is the trigger to finish the mission. But yeah, if you want, you can just hang around to collect the rest of the drop pods. I believe there is an achievement for getting all of them, which isn't too relevant for us, but... You know, since I am losing a bunch of units over here, let's get into these dudes as soon as we can. There's Jackson's Revenge VR. He's pretty strong.
You were fools to come here.
Unfortunately, I don't have too many upgrades for my air guys.
Some air power is just what we need. Secure this starport and bring it behind our guns.
Oh man, I love using Vikings. Let's get out of here. As long as Jackson's Revenge survives, I'll be happy. How are you guys doing over there? You okay? You're doing kind of okay. I need more Marines, actually. Just spam those guys. Warfield will be able to hold his own for a long time, but after a while we will have to... Oh shit. Well, let's pull back. I guess we aren't exactly prepared to deal with Warfield. Seems like the big problem at the moment is just dealing with the air units that are over there. So I reckon if we can spam some Vikings and Marines, and that should be enough. Our base definitely has enough defense on its own to handle itself.
You've got another drop pod landing nearby.
Oh, Goliath, that's just what we need. I do see some banelings there. But there they go, easy. Ah, those banelings. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Not too bad. Now we have all of this. As a matter of fact, this might be enough to rescue him now. I'm pretty sure you're safe with Warfield until like the last drop pod goes down. Maybe even a little bit after that. But still, I'd rather rescue him ASAP just because then we'll be done with this mission. Yeah, the side shop is helping out a lot with those banelings because those guys will completely wreck our bunkers. You guys go back to mining minerals. There is another patch down here and even over here. Just clear out some of the Zerg base and you'll be fine. Let's go, Jackson's Revenge. It's up to you to deal with those Mutalisks. Something else that I love in the cutscene, how the battle cruisers that Warfield have are taken down by Mutalisks. So the Mutalisks are tiny in comparison. How does that work? Well, you wouldn't be in this mess if you didn't run forward into the enemy, you idiot.
Sir, I read multiple drop pods entering the atmosphere. I don't think you'll have enough time to rescue them all. Not with this much Zerg in the area.
Damn it. We'll rescue as many as we can. But I don't think everyone's gonna live through this.
Oh, I reckon I could get them all. Ooh, Banshees. It's a trap! Especially if we just, like, run this Viking up here. You guys okay? They can handle the ground guys fine, it's just a freaking Mutalist I'm worried about. Oh, speaking of Mutalisks, there you go. Yeah, okay, those Banshees are down. Jacksons! Oh shit. Well anyway, if we can quickly take care of this Nidus camp, Nidus worm. Come on guys! Damn! Oh, we're so close. Now we have a stupid annoying Broodlord. Alright. So this mission hasn't been going quite well because I've been messing around too much. But we just have one Nidus worm left. Why the hell are you up there, sir? Let's just spam some more of these things. And let's get ourselves some more Banshees. Unfortunately we are quite low on gas, but not too much we can do about that in this mission. Unless you run a unit out and put a Vespene Geyser there.
There's another wave of drop pods coming in, sir. It would be too dangerous to try and rescue them all.
Oh, Thors! That would be really, really nice. And battle cruisers too. Okay, we have to get these. Like, hands down.
Commander, the last of the Dominion drop pods have reached the surface of Char.
Looks like we're on our own, boys.
Alright, so... Oh, back. My defenses at the base can easily take care of all this. Alright, now that they're out of the way, let's go grab these guys. And I reckon if we can grab the ones at the top here, that should be enough to break through the Nidus worms in front of Warfield. Are you guys gonna be okay for a little bit? I think you'll be fine. I really wish that spawning company wasn't stuck there. I mean, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I can slip this up. Oh my god. Okay, well, that was a slight derp. No. Shit, I waited too long. Ah, that sucks. But you know, whatever. I reckon now we can finally break through that Nidus worm.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Big job, huh?
Loud and clear.
So yeah, we're almost finished here. You could do this mission so much better than this. Yeah, like, if you want to play extra safe, just hang back, get all the units, and this mission becomes so much easier. I was just goofing around too much. But hey, this is like a great way to start off our Char campaign, I guess. It is fine, even the Banshee agrees. So let's go in there and take care of this friggin' Nidus worm.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Let's go, Marines! There we go.
Base is under attack.
We've reached the crash site. With any luck, old Warfield's still alive and kicking.
Alright, and that is the Gates of Hell. These are our achievements, here is the mission summary, and on to the next one.